Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog.
It's like that.
Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
I'm definitely going to go for a strength build this time so I can go for like heavy weapons. 12 strengths, 10 strengths. Don't think I've done a hero playthrough, so this will work. Let's go. Gonna try my best to beat this guy, but I won't hold my breath. So we'll be playing this fresh off our Dark Souls 3 run that we had a few weeks ago. That video's up. Playing a From Software game straight off the back of another one is probably going to make it a lot easier.
Fortune is on his side.
Don't think we'll be here for as long as I was the first and second time. Not going to be using magic, so we need to convert that to a healing flask. Get that blue flask nonsense out of here. And bang, bang. Extra charge. Put them on health. Piece of cake. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it's absolutely pouring down where I live. Oh, take it all in. Being that this is my third playthrough, there's definitely still things that I have to discover. I'm sure anyone that's played this game would agree that you've never really seen everything till like maybe your 5th playthrough. Torrid! Alright, I wonder if it's worth trying to go get our axe yet. See how far away we are. So we need to go down here. Get off the ballista, man. Give me a break. Once we get past this guy with a giant bow, put our dodging skills to work. Why is he half health? And AFK? That was lucky. Couldn't tell you why he was half health. Seems a little bit broken. Alright, I'm pretty much running straight at this axe. That's all I'm here for. We're gonna get it and we're gonna be gone. Castle Morn. Seeing that other person just sneaking around. And grab this, and now we can farm it. So if any of you guys were looking to come grab this, all you want to do is get to this bonfire beside the rampart goal. Then you basically just want to cross this bridge, fight the guy to the left here with the axe. And he has a pretty low drop rate, but because you're right next to a bonfire, you can farm it pretty easy. Or you could die like I just did. This must be going on like 20 attempts, man. I'm gonna have to give this up soon. Yes, finally. Let's go. Yeah, I love this thing. Now the real fun begins. Godfrey? It's a good idea to get one attack off between each dodge with this guy. Come here, buddy. You're done for. Piece of cake. Just like that. We're probably already strong enough to take on the boss after this castle, but we've got to get to him first. There's certain things in this game that I'm going to assume everyone knows. So like, I'm not going to take time to explain how this guy in this next room steals your souls. I'm just going to bust him up. You made your bed, now lie in it. Not these guys. This axe makes quick work of everything, I swear. We put the weapon art from the first X on it, so this sort of flurry of swings is still our Ash of War. Haha. Probably one of the most bullshit enemies in the game. Bring it on. I get it, you have many arms and many swords. Never stood a chance. Hey! That anime-ass voice. Behold Godrick the Grafted, Godrick the Dead. I know most of this guy's attacks. I don't think he got a full health bar when the second phase of this fight started. I think it just stayed on half health bar. So you definitely see why this boss is nothing. One of the early game bosses. Try to get to that underground section now. It's got to be one of the pivotal areas, surely. Like, I know a lot of areas can be skipped nowadays because they're non-essential story places. It was the same in Dark Souls 3 with the, what were they called? Lords of Cinder? Jeez, that took me a long time. You only had to kill the Lords of Cinder in Dark Souls 3 to actually beat the game. And I think it's similar in this. There's only maybe a few bosses that you actually have to beat to get the dub, but going at it the hard way. They have such a temper. Chill out, my guy. Look at that. I'll always remember this moment, my first time playing Elden Ring, when I went down this lift, just expecting it to be your usual run-of-the-mill lift, coming to realise that it was basically your entrance to the bottom of the game, a whole map underneath the map. Leave it to FromSoft to do something so incredibly extra. I wonder if there were people that never really even discovered this on their first playthrough. That's what I mean by bosses that you have to beat. I wonder if there's any down here. Otherwise, it's entirely possible that people played through this game and missed this area. I think there's a chance that this boss is the easiest boss in the game. Ancestor Spirit. What an incredible boss arena. What an incredible boss fight. It's all for style points though, I don't think the boss is very hard. Don't. Casual halfway. A little bit more than half. Yeah, I mean, they could have definitely made it more splash damage and stuff, but this is just one of those fights to sell you on the game. Not make you bash your head into a wall. Beautiful. So we could go up to the academy now, but I kind of want to go all the way around and see if I can go straight up to the capital. I've never really tried doing it that way, but I've already collected both sides of the medallion, so must just be over here. Ah, here we are. I think that thing's super strong, like just a really good mid-game weapon. Is this the prompt? Here we go. It is pretty damn impressive. No doubt that when I fight enemies in this area, I'm going to get annihilated, right? I feel like I've got to be like 30 levels under, at least. Do you know how hard this boss is? This guy's good at taking aggro anyway. Eat it. Dead. Well, no, okay. Here comes phase 2. Going back to the old 2-hit rule. Just a little bit more. AI's holding strong. Huge. Wow. Oh, it's insane. It's insane. The second phase is straight out of hell. Don't let this be for nothing. Holy hell. All right. From memory, there's like 3 or 4, maybe even 5 bosses in this area. So it's jam-packed.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erdtree. You will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Right on. You know what? I just might. Risk it. Alright, here we go. Full send. Damn, that damages. He's quick with it. Dead. Lucky. Not lucky. Alright, pulling out the big guns. Bruno. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Wow, what an intro. Don't kill me instantly, please. Pussy. Close range is where I cook. Close range is where I cook. Yeah. Hell yeah. Aha. That's the boss fight before... Well, eventually we come back here at the end to fight the Elden Beast inside the tree, but I think we do fight a different boss there now and then get access up to the snowfields. Who's this guy? You're not taking my 84,000 souls. Get yourself a big weapon, mate. Much better. Do I want to take on this guy yet? I don't know. Also, this festival must be going off by now, right? I could take Radahn. Easy.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Radahn's story is so sick.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Howling at the sky.
Oh, watch this. This is going to be the easiest boss fight of all time now. It's a 10v1. It's seriously over for me. What is happening? Holy. That's right, focus on me. Eat that damage. There. You're so low. Radahn, you will be missed. Oh, now I remember, this sends a meteor down and opens up the bottom properly. I love it. It's like I'm playing it for the first time all over again. The red mark has been placed on your map. It's Troll. Nokron Eternal City. Trying to hide items from me, game? Okay, so now I think we're coming up to Mimic tier. Probably the easiest boss in the game, but it's another one of those bosses that's just for style points. It's a clone of us. An exact replica with our armor and our weapon. But it's more of a gimmick, it's not very hard. What's up, buddy? Looking good. Oh, if he's using the Ash of War, it's going to be a piece of cake. Nice flask, but do you have 10 of them? I know all your tricks, buddy. I made you. I am you. No challenge at all. Starting with this next guy that I remember I was stuck on for a really long time in my first playthrough. This might be the boss that I had the most trouble with in the entire game. Obviously back then I was woefully unprepared, as you would be on a blind run. We're holding way too many souls, we need to get rid of all of these. More damage, stay ahead of the curve. Hopefully by sinking all of our remaining points into strength, we'll stay ahead. It's funny that I know this boss is really hard, but I don't actually know who it is. I think it's in a huge cave. Yeah, it's the two of them, yeah, it's double boss fight. If I can one phase it, then phew, I've come a long way since day one. Big damage. This axe has not failed me once. Let's not get greedy. His buddy's gonna come out and I really want to finish this before that. Oh, here he comes. Almost. That's gotta be it, right? Nice, one down. That makes this so much more doable. Let's say we got this now. There's this dude spamming us. Give me a window. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just change weapons. Oh, and this one has so much more wind up. Yep, hold on. Give me a second here. Not today. Wind up. That was close. One more should do it. Oh, too easy. That is such an awesome feeling knowing how long I was stuck there just like 1 or 2 years ago. There's got to be a point where we reach like chapter 2, so to speak. Or chapter 3. And damage and bosses and everything goes up. Or damage goes down and bosses go up rather. This Radahn helmet looks so badass. Oh, torrent. You guys fell real quick. Alright, we finally gonna have a hard boss. Yeah, I mean, now she's cooking.
Well, that certainly could be the end credits for a film.
Right, you can see them scrolling up there from the bottom of the screen.